And then I received 10,000 stories. Yeah, easy for you to clap. I had to read them, dude. I spent 2 months in a cabin in Tennessee, and every single day had my own little world rocked by the stories that people shared with me. And I, tonight, was wondering if I could share with one of those stories with you. Is that all right? We have those stories tonight? This is one of my favorite stories. People wrote to me about any number of things, but this woman, Rebecca, chose to write to me about her dysfunctional family. Oh, Wisconsin got some dysfunction going on here tonight? Yeah, don't point at your spouse. Do not do that. I don't recommend it. We all got some crazies in our family, don't we?
Oh,
but listen to what Rebecca wrote. I believe this story is going to impact you tonight. In some way, I think we all can relate to what God has done in her life. She said, when I was a child, my home was filled with homosexuality, mental illness, anger, and violence. The legacy my parents were leaving me was sure to lead to a life filled with emotional turmoil. One of the most poignant moments of my life came when I was an adult. My father was dying from AIDS. I was standing in his home, talking with his partner. My mother and father were in the next room, arguing with each other, speaking of emotional battles and suicide attempts. I had a sick feeling in my stomach as I listened to a conversation that embodied the very sad reality of all I had known as a child. My father's partner responded to what we were hearing by saying to me, well, I guess that's your legacy. I responded with a resigned, yeah, I guess so. But the moment I uttered those words, God spoke to my heart and he said to me, no, this is not your legacy. You have my legacy because you are my child. And that truth has made all the difference in my story. Hey, tonight, listen, I don't know who this song is for tonight. But if you feel like it's speaking straight to you, I just want you to know, it doesn't matter where you come from, God can use you to stand up and bring new life to your family tree. You didn't ask for this, nobody ever would. Caught in the middle of this dysfunction. It's your sad reality, it's your messed up family tree. Now you're left with all questions. Are you gonna be like your father was, his father was? Do you have to carry what they've handed down? No, this is not your legacy. This is not your destiny. Yesterday does not seasons change, winter into spring.